The power of not overreacting. Mastering your mind and emotions for a better life. Like and subscribe for more content. Learn to travel within yourself, love, and grow. Imagine standing in the middle of a storm, the wind howling around you, the rain lashing at your face. Now, imagine that same storm raging inside your mind, chaotic, uncontrollable, and consuming. This is what overreacting feels like. It's an inner tempest that blinds you, shakes your peace, and leaves you drained. But what if I told you that you have the power to calm this storm? That you can step away from the chaos and find clarity and strength within yourself? Today, I want to talk to you about the extraordinary power of not overreacting. About how gaining control over your mind and emotions can transform your life in ways you never imagined. In a world that constantly provokes us, challenges us, and pushes our buttons, mastering emotional discipline is one of the greatest strengths you can develop. Why overreacting is a silent destroyer. We live in a world of immediate responses. Social media, news, conversations, and daily interactions trigger us in countless ways. Someone cuts you off in traffic, and your anger spikes. A friend makes an insensitive comment, and resentment simmers inside you. A situation doesn't go as planned, and frustration takes over. But here's the thing. Overreacting doesn't fix the situation. It doesn't solve the problem. It doesn't make things better. If anything, it makes them worse. When you overreact, you give away your power. You allow external events to control your internal peace. Instead of leading the situation, you become led by it. When emotions dictate your actions without restraint, you make decisions based on impulse rather than wisdom. Relationships suffer, productivity declines, and inner peace becomes harder to achieve. The strength in self-control. Now let's talk about what happens when you refuse to overreact. When you master self-control, you are no longer a puppet of your emotions. You become the master of your mind, the ruler of your inner world. Think of the most respected leaders, the most successful individuals. What do they all have in common? They don't panic in difficult situations. They don't lash out when things go wrong. Instead, they remain composed. They assess the situation rationally, make wise decisions, and handle conflicts with grace. When you stay calm, you create space for clarity. You allow yourself to think before you act. You prevent unnecessary damage to your relationships and your mental well-being. The mental and emotional benefits of staying composed. Peace of mind. When you learn not to overreact, your mind becomes a place of calm rather than chaos. You stop carrying the unnecessary burden of anger, frustration, and resentment. Improved decision-making. Overreacting leads to poor choices. When emotions are high, logic is low. Staying composed helps you make decisions based on wisdom rather than impulse. Stronger relationships. Overreacting can ruin relationships. Harsh words spoken in anger cannot be taken back. But when you respond with patience and understanding, you build trust and strengthen bonds. Better mental health. Constantly reacting emotionally to everything drains your energy. It increases stress, anxiety, and even depression. Emotional control allows you to protect your mental well-being. Increased confidence. When you are in control of your emotions, you become more confident. You are no longer easily shaken by life's ups and downs. You develop resilience, and that makes you unstoppable. Practical ways to stop overreacting. Take a pause before responding. The first step to not overreacting is simple. Pause. When something triggers you, take a deep breath. Count to 10. Give yourself time to process before you react. Ask yourself, will this matter in a year? Most things we overreact to are temporary. Ask yourself, Will this matter a year from now? If the answer is no, it's not worth your peace. Practice emotional detachment. This doesn't mean you don't care. It means you don't let every little thing consume you. Observe your emotions instead of drowning in them. Train your mind through meditation and reflection. Meditation helps you develop control over your thoughts. Reflecting on your reactions helps you recognize patterns and improve over time. Cultivate a mindset of gratitude. Instead of focusing on the negative, shift your mindset to gratitude. When you appreciate life, small annoyances lose their power over you. Surround yourself with calm people. Emotions are contagious. If you're around people who overreact often, you'll be tempted to do the same. Surround yourself with those who exude peace and wisdom. Learn the art of letting go. Not everything deserves your energy. Choose your battles wisely. Some things are better left unbothered. Becoming the master of your mind. When you learn not to overreact, you unlock a new level of freedom. You no longer feel enslaved by situations, by the opinions of others, or by circumstances beyond your control. You walk through life with a quiet confidence, an unshakable peace, and a heart that is not easily disturbed. So, my friends, I leave you with this challenge. Starting today, choose to respond, not react. Choose to stay calm, not be consumed. Choose to be the master of your emotions, not their servant. Because in the end, the power to control your mind is the power to create the life you desire. And that power is already within you.